let's start here. This presentation is uploaded to our HARJU ELEKTER stand, virtual stand, so you could download PDF, whatever who wants. And I'm just in short present the factory. So we have a factory in Lithuania, and we are growing. When I say we are growing, we just opened extension to the factory, so we are now more than 17,000 square meters in total, and we're quite big factory for electrotechnical solutions. So we do the high complexity electrotechnical solutions for big brands, Kongsberg Maritime, ABB, Siemens, and we put their logos on the systems we produce. So that's in very short as a first slide. Yes, we have RINA, DNV certifications as a factory, but also UL for Canada, USA. It's more for the land-based systems. And then we are Siemens Sivakon technology partner. So this is very important here. So we produce Siemens Sivakon electrotechnical systems for Siemens, and later on Siemens is selling as their own branded product. Yeah, marine competencies are quite short list. So this is we detail engineering, production, and testing multi-drive systems. So this is common to see systems with the regeneration, with full advanced solutions, and power distribution. It's included everything: switchgear, MCCs, and the full power distribution package, low, medium voltage controls, and altogether this is propulsion. And a part of the engineering and production. And when we say engineering, this is engineering for manufacturing. We do engineering with the E-plan, electrical, and with the solid edge mechanical 3D. We produce all the parts inside of our factory, copper parts, sheet metal parts, and do the assembly. And when we say testing, we organize full load testing of the low voltage systems up to 2.5 MVA, let's say, and on different voltages from 400 to 780 volts. Yeah, we do similar solutions for industry. And as a factory, we belong to HARJU ELEKTER Group. Core business in HARJU ELEKTER Group is transformer substations. And we as a factory are the service factory. So we engineer and manufacture systems for other companies and ship out with their brands and logos. So the factory itself, metal part production, so warehouse assembly, and we just opened the extension, additional 7,000, nearly 8,000 square meters. Last week we just opened and got permit to use that building, so we are moving in. And the core testing capacity is on the low voltage part is from 400 till 780 volts, each 20 volts. We can test 2.5 MVA, especially liquid cooled systems. So we design liquid cooling and all the manifolds, all the pipings, connections, and heat taking from the electronics and drives. And then everywhere in the factory, we have 16-ton crane capacities to lift the transport units, systems, and containers with all the equipment. And sheet metal production, we punch inside. So when we do 3D metal, 3D design, we later on can produce ourselves the sheet metal parts. So this could be side covers, frame of different cabinet system frames, and doors, and all the internals. And copper, we produce all the copper inside. So we have very good, precise German equipment for the copper production. 3 benders to bend all the sheet metal parts, and then precision 2 CNC cutouts. That makes precision cutouting in the doors for the instrumentation, and buttons and touch screens and all that stuff. Yep. 90% of clients are marine segment, 72% are coming to us because of engineering, and that's including the big brands. And nearly 100% are system integrators that require different electrotechnical and high power systems in their scope. And this is a list of the partners, meaning of ETO, MTO is listed here, engineering to order systems never built before, make to order systems that are built but still require some engineering, and assemble to order is like everything is done, engineering is done, but it's just required to do the assemblies. So we provide all three services, and for those brands, and then there are like 50 more brands, but these are the biggest ones. And if you could see, these are even competitors between itself in most cases, but they are still producing their hardware in our factory. Yeah, and we always provide open book calculation, and open calculation, it goes with all the offers, and so we are transparently writing down the component prices, and that's really valuable tool for all the procurement or in a complex system procurement. So that's it in short, and we're always saying that we need to succeed together. So our goal is to make our partners attractive in the market, and we are helping our partners to win the tenders and projects and get new orders from the ship owners actually, and to deliver most complex systems that are mainly not in their catalogs, and including the big brands. So for example, ABB or Siemens, we deliver most complex systems that are not in their catalogs. So they are like really high-end, and Kongsberg Maritime and Kongsberg Maritime Commercial Marine, that was previous Rolls-Royce Marine. So we provide those services already over 10 years for those brands. So that's in short, and if you have any questions, or that's okay, I can answer. And this is the end of presentation.